All right, workout worthy. Welcome to Amazing Abs. This is a quick, effective core workout that's going to lengthen and strengthen all the muscles in your midsection. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and save this video. You can come back and do this amazing ab workout anytime. Effective exercise is key. You do not have to be extreme, but you have to be consistent. So let's get this core workout going. We're going to start with a plank. Now your hands right below your shoulders. You can be on all fours. That's option one. Option two, straight line head to your knees. Option three, straight line head to your toes. We ready? Lift and hold. So we've got a nice long line reaching through the crown of our head, keeping our chin level. And we are also lifting through the back of our neck. You don't want to lunge your face towards the floor. Shoulders, they're low and relaxed. Neck is long and lean. Our arms are straight, but our elbows are soft. Feel like you're pushing the floor away through the pads of your fingers, pads of your palms, and we are breathing, never holding our breath. Rib cage is pulled down, belly button is sucking up towards our spine. Now if you're on your toes, use your legs to help. Seal your inner thighs. Kneecaps lifted. And then pay attention to your heels. When you press your heels back, it tends to be a little easier. So if you can keep those heels right above your toes, you'll get the maximum benefits. Almost there. 10 seconds left. Long line, strong core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soften the knees. Sink it back. Just a quick stretch. And we're going to carefully come onto our sit bones and lean back nice and slow for some crunches. So low back, fingertips behind your ears. We are stretching through the crown of our head, feeling length, lifting to a hover. So this is as relaxed as we are going to be for a set of basic crunches, starting out nice and slow. 2 counts. Exhale up, inhale, lower. Exhale up, inhale, lower. Exhale. Now your crunch can be as big or as small as you need it to be. I tend to have really small crunches, making sure I isolate my core. Now at the bottom, we hover, we never rest. Exhale and inhale, we're looking up at the ceiling on an angle. We want to keep the same form for singles. Crunch, hover, crunch, hover. Inhale and exhale. Breathing through every repetition. Contract, hover, contract, hover. 8, 7, keep those elbows out nice and wide. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring our left hand to your core. Right hand stays where it is. We're gonna pull our left knee in towards our shoulder. So contract and extend. Contract and extend. With this movement, lead with your shoulder. Keep your elbow out nice and wide. Your chin is still off your chest, looking up at the ceiling on an angle, and we're lowering to a hover at the bottom. Singles, in. Good. If the single tempo pace feels too fast, slow it down. Go at your own pace. Listen to your body. Inhale and exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, right hand to your core, left hand behind your ear, reach to that hover. 2 counts, nice and slow. Pulling in for 2, extending out as low as you can to the floor without touching and without straining your back. Breathe. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Let's do 2 more, nice and slow. Nice and strong. Exhale and inhale. Singles. 2 sets of 8. Pull, control, contract, hover. Slow it down if it feels too fast. This is all about muscular strength, not speed. Use that right hand, really feel your core engaging inward with each contraction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Holding your hamstrings, coming up nice and slow. We're gonna carefully come around, and we're gonna do another plank. So this is our second plank. If you need to modify, go right ahead. If you can do the same option, that is fantastic too. There is gonna be an option to progress, but let's all start in the hardest plank we can do in good form. Lift and hold. Nice long neutral spine. Feel that length. Belly sucks up towards our spine. We are breathing. Now, if you need more, we're gonna take our right foot out, out, in. That is at your own pace. Right leg leads, out and in, right. Keep moving. Now, if you're moving, switch to your left lead. Left, left, out, out, in. Go at your own pace. Holding a good plank, that is key. All right, everybody hold plank. We've got 10 seconds left. Keep holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sink it back. Feel that length. Whew, all right, carefully coming on to our sit bones, laying back nice and slow. We're gonna go back to our basic crunch. 2 counts. Exhale, up. Inhale, hover. Exhale, up. Inhale, hover. Lock in that good form, and then explore your range of motion through each crunch. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Singles. 2 sets of 8. Strong and steady. Slowing down the pace if we need to. Halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you want to stay with this bent knee crunch that we did, that is a great option. If you want to progress, we're going to do a straight leg with or without a reach. Are we ready? Here we go, 2 counts. Exhale up, inhale lower. Exhale up, inhale lower. Exhale up, inhale lower. Exhale and inhale, very good. Exhale, inhale, reach, and lower. So we're hovering at the bottom, but how low you go is based on what you can safely support. If you need a little more support on your head, you can keep those fingertips behind your ears. If that lever is too long, you can switch to a bent knee instead, or you can always put your foot down and do basic crunches. We're gonna do 4 more, nice and slow. With this longer lever, I like this slower pace. You are more than welcome to stay here, or you can finish out with 8 singles. Your movement might be smaller. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, other side. So remember your choices. Your left leg can bend, or it can be straight, or it can stay stationary. Left hand is on your core. We're gonna start nice and slow. 2 counts. Exhale and inhale. You wanna reach towards that foot. That's an additional challenge. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Reach and hover. Reach and hover. exhale, and inhale, exhale, inhale. Halfway, keeping this pace nice and slow, nice and strong, isolating the core without momentum. Belly sucks in, training these muscles to contract inward. 4 more. Reach and hover. Reach and hover. Reach and hover. 1 more, nice and slow. You can stay at this pace or singles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job holding your hamstrings. Round up nice and slow. 60-second plank. Now with this plank, the hardest option you can do in good form, you might modify from where we were before. Lift and hold. Feel that length from your head to the floor, whether that's on your toes or on your knees. And remember, even on all fours, suck your belly in, flex through the core, build strength, and then progress when you can. If you need more, you can do out, out, in. Let's all do out, out, in. Right, left, and then change. Left, right, right. Okay? So opposite leg each time. Stabilizing though. Make sure your hips are staying exactly where they are. If you want this movement smaller, it's a great way to modify. If you want this movement harder, you can go bigger. Keep breathing. Since we are alternating, we keep alternating. We don't have to switch sides because every single rep is a different lead. 10 seconds. 5. Hold here. Everybody hold. Nice and strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Soften those knees. Sink it back. Feel that length. Bring it up. Okay, we got 1 more section left. So we're gonna do 1 more section of crunches and then a final plank at the end. Leap back, nice and slow. Basic crunches kicking us off. See how we feel. Nice long neutral spine, lift to the hover. Here we go. Exhale up. Inhale, hover. Exhale up. Inhale, hover. Contracting the core, using those abdominal muscles to lift and to lower. Keep stretching to the wall behind you, especially when we start to fatigue. We tend to shorten and compress our spine. Still feel that length. 1 more, nice and slow. Exhale. Single tempo, basic crunch. 2 sets of 8. Lift, lower. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more basic crunch. Okay, you can stay with basic crunches, or we're going to do alternating, opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Here we go. Crunch for 2. Hover, crunch for 2. Hover. So we are placing our feet back onto the floor, but our upper body maintains that hover. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale, leading with your shoulders so you're not pulling with your elbow. Exhale, single tempo. Right to left, left to right. Belly is sucking in, training these core muscles to get smaller each contraction. Breathing. Exhale and inhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more each way. Very nice. Okay, so you can stay with a basic crunch, you can stay with those shorter bent knee levers, or we can go with a straight leg. Now, fingertips can stay behind your ears or you can reach them up. You ready? 2 counts to start us off. Here we go. Exhale and inhale. Once again, we are lowering our legs to the floor so your heels touch, but you're hovering with your upper body. Exhale and inhale. You can keep your fingertips behind your ears and crunch with your shoulder leading still, but the fingertips for support. If the straight leg is too long of a lever, you can always change back to those bent knees. Timing is the same. Core is engaging the same, just a little bit of a different variation. And basic crunches are always an option. It's our last set. Exhale and inhale. 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 Reach, cover that upper body, don't relax. Almost there. Now this tempo, you might want to stay here. This is a big movement. You don't want to go too fast if your back can't support it. If you do want to try a faster pace, single tempo is going to be an option just for the last 8. So give me one more on this side, one more on this side. You can stay at this pace or singles. Right to left, left to right. Control it, even though it's fast. No momentum, no bouncing, no arching. 4, 3, 2, one more each way. Fantastic job. Whew, all right, we got 1 minute of plank between us and the end of this workout. So hardest plank you can do, this is our 4th and final minute. Hardest plank you can do in good form. Lift and hold. Here we go, 1 minute. Long neck, strong core. Breathing. So hardest position you can do, if you are on your toes and you still need more, you can do those alternating legs. Out, out, in, or you can jack in plank. So your body has to stay in the same position. We don't want to be bouncing up and down. Really from our head to our hips, nothing is moving. Our legs stay in line, but they're moving out and in. Smaller jack, a little bit easier. Bigger jack, a little bit harder. So do what works for you. Keep breathing, almost there. Belly is sucking up towards our spine. 10 seconds, we got this. 4, hold it. 3, almost there. 2, and 1. Whew. Soften the knees. Sink it back, extended child's pose. Reaching through your fingers, sinking your hips, over your heels. A couple of nice deep breaths. Round up nice and slow. Now on to our sit bones. I want to do a little bit of a stretch. Holding your shins, we're going to gently round and release. Exhale, round. Inhale, release. Not pulling or yanking, just a gentle stretch. 1 more. All right, coming center. We're gonna do a little bit of a neck stretch. Since we weren't supported the entire time, your neck might be holding a little tension. Reach to the crown of your head and just tilt up and over towards one side. Letting the ear hang. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, up and over towards the left. Letting that shoulder hang, keeping that length through your neck. Inhale, center. Exhale, chin goes down towards your chest. Shoulders stay back. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, chin lifts slightly, just enough to open the airways without compressing the back of our neck. And back to center. Fantastic job, Workout Worthy. That was a great core workout. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and save this video. You can come back and do this amazing abs workout anytime.